Hey, converted man here. I don't really deal with the flat earth debate stuff. I don't know enough about science to really get into all of it. I think it's ridiculous that people believe the earth is flat, but I've dealt with ridiculous things plenty of times on this channel. But I don't care about that. I only care about the truth and when people say what is or isn't true. And when somebody is lying, well, can we spot that using body language? I don't know. I personally don't believe that body language is a legitimate thing, but many people do. All right, and Steve seems to be one of them. He's accusing of people in this stream of using different body language that suggests that they're lying in some way, shape, or form. He doesn't want to just say that they're lying, but he basically skirts around saying that they're lying because he believes the earth is flat and he doesn't want to admit that the sun didn't set, I guess. I don't know. They watched the sun not set for 24 hours. He doesn't want to admit that's true. So he goes on this diatribe of body language this and body language that. Okay, Steve, let's look at your body language. Now, again, I don't believe in body language, but apparently you do. So I just Googled, hey, what does it say about, when someone touches your face on Google? That's it. I said body language. What it means when someone touches their face. That's what I Googled. And the AI overview, which I don't know if we should trust this or not, but whatever, says when someone touches their face in body language, it generally indicates a feeling of discomfort, anxiety, uncertainty, or even deception, often signaling they're trying to self-soothe or they're processing information internally, especially if the touching is excessive or focused on specific areas like the nose or mouth. Okay. And I also got, this page here, links in description. Touching one's face can be a sign of lying for a few reasons. First, when people are lying, they may become nervous and start to touch their faces more as a way to control their emotions. Second, people may touch their face when they're trying to remember the details of the lie they're telling in order to make sure they don't give themselves away. Finally, people may touch their face in a way to subconsciously signal to others that they're lying. It's a way of trying to make themselves seem more trustworthy and credible. And last but not least, this web page says body language reflects the way a person feels when thinking and speaking. If a person is stressed, it may manifest in behaviors such as fidgeting or sweating. And if they're trying to control themselves while lying, they may have closed-off body language, such as folding his arm or maintaining a safe distance to remove an emotional connection. And this page is blocked, though, from seeing the rest. So it doesn't really give much there. But, so that's interesting. Now, why bring up the touching the face thing? Well, I'll show you the clip. And this is from the lengthy live stream that the Final Experiment had with this guy, Steve, that Will hosted. And the relevant thing that I'm looking at here starts at 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 24 seconds is what I'm going to look at. And we're going to go over that and check that out. Now, before we get into that, I'm aware that I brushed my hair out of my face as I was about to start talking about not touching your head because that shows you're lying. But the fact is, the hair was in my face, so I had to brush it aside. It's not my face. I didn't touch my face. I touched my hair. That doesn't mean I'm lying. But even if it did mean I'm lying, I can't be lying about something that some other website said about what lying is. And I can't be lying about what we observe because we can all observe what Steve does. So doing this, I don't think counts as touching your face. But if somebody wanted to be picky, which I'm sure Steve would be because he's a liar and has nothing to offer on his side for anything, he just lies about everything and he can't come up with a decent, honest answer. He can't admit that he was wrong about the stupid flat Earth being not true, or at least in this case, the sun not setting. You know, he can't even admit that. He has to pretend that that's fake because he's a liar. Anyways, so check out his body language. All right, where did it go? Here did it go? Yeah. All right. And we don't really need the sound per se, but I'm going to play the sound anyways because I think it's pretty funny.
Crying about it, so please.
So then,
Will
so
didn't
when
phone
he
me.
did try to call you and you didn't answer, why not?
That's not true.
Oh, Will, did you try to call him the next night?
Yeah, my phone number was blocked.
Oh,
That's I can't believe that you're saying that. I can't. But Will, that's a terrible thing.
Okay, so as you could plainly see, Steve did this. He touched his face. Now, I used to act once upon a time. I've been in a few stage plays, and I've dabbled in using my art of acting on YouTube to some extent. Every now and again, I'm hyperbolic and off the deep end in my video responses. That's my acting skills, if you will. And as Tim Allen said in Galaxy Quest, it doesn't take a great actor to see a bad one. Steve is clearly acting. But he's also touching his face, which according to the body language thing means you're lying. So Steve's a liar. That's it. Body language proves it. Steve's a liar. He touched his face, therefore he's a liar. Thanks for playing, Steve. Stop lying to everybody. But that's it. That's the end of the video. I just wanted to make this to point out that he was lying, according to body language. Hope that helps the final experiment, people. And good job on going to that cold place to look at the sun not setting. That was really cool. That's it. Bye.